Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Tuesday night live Let's Play. Tonight we are going to be carrying on with our Series 9 Viewers Games Analysis Look At thing. Yes, it's going to be good. We've got a few interesting announcements and stuff, but we'll give people a few minutes to get in. Hello, how is everybody doing? All doing good? I hope you're all doing good. Of course, I've got my ear open for the little one. She's just gone to bed. And today, for the first time ever, we properly co-op gamed together. So she's played kiddie games on her tablet for a little while now. The ones where you just have to just tap, you know? And recently, very recently, she wanted to have a go at Minecraft. And it was very difficult for her to get used to the mouse and keyboard, but she just about managed to get it. So today, I bought her a Minecraft account. I got on my new laptop, and we opened her world, her brand new world, to LAN, and we played Minecraft together. She's about 5.5, and so effectively I've been waiting about 5.5 years for today. Hello, just having fun. Welcome, Jack and Mac. Interesting announcements. Yeah, a couple of interesting. Nothing major. Nothing major. Just a little bit interesting, and some of it you guys will know already. Some of you anyway. Okay, so it looks like we've been going for a couple of minutes now. We were a tiny bit late. Now she can mine for me. I did get her to mine some coal. We went for a walk over the hill, mined some coal, and went for a walk back again. So yeah, it's a slow but nice start. If she doesn't want to do it anymore, a bit of a waste of a Minecraft account, but never mind. But if she does want to do it more, then that'll be nice to build a world up with her. And at the moment we're playing on peaceful. Okay, she doesn't mind watching me play on normal, but she didn't want to have to deal with that herself. So yeah, you mean a spare alt account? I'm sure I've already got a spare alt account, because years ago I bought an alt account for the wife, but then it needed to migrate to a Microsoft account, and now it won't, and it all went horribly wrong, and never mind. Good old Cole, Blue Moogle says, yes, I love the reference there. Okay folks, we are so we've been a couple of minutes into the live stream. I think most people are here or will be here soon, so a couple of things to note. Today is Tuesday, of course. Hello, welcome to Tuesday. Now, Thursday, we'll be doing KSP again. Last time we had some great fun messing around, getting used to the controls again, because it had been many months since I used that joystick. And we also started testing and developing a new kind of rocket, which cost us about 300,000 credits. And we don't have a lot of credits, so we might have to make some money next time. So we'll do that. And then, and here's the good one, the big-ish one, we've got an extra live stream next Monday. So next Monday, it's an extra live stream. We're celebrating my birthday. So my birthday's on this Sunday. And then the day after, on the Monday, I've got an extra live stream. And we've got some new games. We've got Drawery, Hidden Words, and I thought we could throw them in with maybe some T-Worlds and Fistful of Frags. We fixed the Fistful of Frags server. That now rotates round on the maps properly, rather than just doing one map, crashing, and then back to one map. We worked out what the problem was. Me and Brandon troubleshooted it for a while, and in the end we found out that it was trying to load maps that were too small for the server size. So the server size had been set too high. I think it was set to 20, and the map size is a maximum of 16 for the maps that we were using. So there's one map that's bigger than 16, I think. So if you want to play that one map all the time, you can have a server of 20. changed the server to 16 people and everything started working. But we've also got things like choice chamber and even maybe cluster truck. So I'm going to get the disco lights out. I might even get some cake. Maybe we'll do some giveaways, but we're just going to have a big party stream, play some games. Maybe we'll do some Jackbox if the viewers are feeling good. So that is next Monday from I think 8 o'clock UK time. We might start early, I don't know. Unfortunately, I will not be able to virtually distribute the cake amongst people, but we've got some party games and it'll be a fantastic stream. Last bit before we jump into OpenTTD now. Okay, so fantastic stream, interesting Kerbal Space Program on Thursday, fantastic party stream on Monday, and tonight after this stream we'll be continuing extra because I'm going to be jumping onto the Siri server and playing some of that after we finish with OpenTTD. So stick around at the end of this live stream because we will be rolling straight on into another one, straight in. And I did this the other day as a Discord stream, but yeah, that's not really the best. We need to whip out the hellish is getting old meme again. Yes, we do. I am definitely feeling old now. We're getting there. You're getting a lot of lag at work. Okay. Hopefully you'll be alright. Oh, okay. So, the creator of today's map is in chat now. So hopefully we'll be able to go through and have a look at that. And I've actually got a message from them to read out. Except I can't remember what platform they sent me the message on. I don't think it was Discord because I'm not seeing it. Happy early birthday, thank you very much. If you want to, yeah, I'll try and find the message. I know you sent me it. I just wonder, was it Twitter? I don't know. Let's go into OpenTTD, shall we? Right, is this going to work first time? Yes, okay. Well, doesn't this look different? Oh, it's in the Discord OpenTTD. Okay, you must have just tagged me in it. I thought it was a direct message. What's that? We've got a sub. Is that a Twitch sub? If people want to support me, the best way of doing that is through Viewer Plus. I don't think Twitch are actually paying me at the minute, which is a little bit unfortunate. Just let me see if we can get their message. But thank you very much for all your support. Oh, that's the wrong OpenTTD channel. That's the Viewer Plus OpenTTD channel. We do actually have some information about Viewer Plus, and oh, actually, I think I just found it. Yep, I just found the message from you, so we'll get onto that. You see this here? Well, current subs is 43. We really need 45 to keep things running around here. This camera is on its last legs. We need. I'm going to start a new campaign next week to replace this camera, and hopefully you guys are going to help me do that. I can show you how bad this camera is getting. If I put the lens cap on, you'll get a black screen, but notice if your phone quality or screen quality is enough, you should be able to see that there's actually lots of red and blue dots on the screen. And it's getting more and more noticeable all the time. Oh, it's a YouTube sub, was it? Okay. Basically, the sensor on the camera is just failing because it's not designed for this sort of photography. So the red and blue spots on the camera there, they're called hot pixels. And there's the camera can kind of compensate when you're taking photos. But yeah, now you can't unsee the dots. Yeah. It's getting worse. So we need a new camera. I'm starting a new campaign. We'll launch that next week. We may as well launch it in the birthday stream. So this map was sent in here, and the company name is Bogus Motor Works, BMW for short. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. The reason why I swapped this camera in the first place is because the old one was doing it, and I thought, well, that's no good, I'll get the other camera out. This one's getting worse as well. Apparently it's a problem with these brand of cameras being used in this way. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do apart from get a new camera for us. So we need to get the bank account up together so that we can afford a new camera. And hopefully we can do it before that one completely goes. Okay, so the message from the creator of this rebuild says, my Season 9 rebuild is up tomorrow. So I got this message yesterday. And I thought I'd see if I can answer a few questions that may pop up ahead of time. I'll start with what will be the most obvious one. Yes, I hacked my conversion to maglev. Okay, so if you listen to this is something I've heard people do before. He says, I used a universal rail set, changed the whole map to that, replaced the engines and carriages as you would going from steam to electric, and then swapped the whole thing to maglev after everything was replaced. So sue me. You know what? I don't blame you. It's a nice little trick to do that. I don't know if the GRF will still be in here. No, it's not. The universal rail set that you use to do that. But there we go. So the maglev conversion was done the easy way rather than the proper hard manual way. So here we go. This is the assembly plant. Is this the same assembly plant? Yes. Yes, it is the same assembly plant. It's just so much has changed. I needed to double check. There's 2 new airports which are bigger in size. And now this game save is actually 2022. So it's not far off today's date. Oh, you took it back out. Yes. So yeah, you took it back out there. That's fine. I mean, I wish it was easier to do in vanilla. I really do. Transferring everything across from electric to maglev is a nightmare, and that's the main reason I don't use monorail, because then you have to do it again. Unless you're just using monorail for new lines after monorail comes out. Depots should be universal, says Brandon. I'm not sure. Yeah. He rebuilt just about every station on the map. Well, I'm sure we'll see that. So here we go. There's the HQ here, and there's the vehicles here ready to go out. Nice bit of use of the there's even a nice little road bridge there, look. So it can all be shipped out to the road vehicles. DJ says that's the main reason they don't use monorail in real life. Haha. Why admit you cheated if you hide the evidence? Blue Smoke says. It's not. I wouldn't say it's cheating. I would say it's using a tool to do something easier that should be easier anyway. Probably technically cheating. And I wouldn't say it's hiding the evidence. It's just cleaning the safe back up again. Like, you're not going to need the railway set after you've done the conversion. So you bring the railway set in to do the conversion, take the railway set out afterwards. Keep things nice and clean and tidy. I'm sure it is something along those lines. So what we've got here, we've got, oh, you can see, look, we've got wreck and engines, wreck and tyres. So we've got all different things coming in. Platform length is 10. So most of the platform lengths are the same. See, we've got double depots down here. These ones are all force depots. And something that I noticed is we've got this. Look at this. So before we look at the rest of the map, we've got a whole depot situation here to look at. So let's see. This is like we were having a conversation on Discord about these sorts of depots, which I don't know whether they commonly call this, but we've started calling them Humpty depots. And I agree, Humpty depots are the way forward in most circumstances. In most circumstances. So we'll look at these and we'll talk about it a little bit, because this is interesting, and if you use this sort of technique, it's good for your railway lines. And then we'll have a look at the rest of the network and stuff. So we've got here, this is a starter. It's a 2x2 hump, one with a flat tile between. And yes, it's important, read on. So, yep, I can imagine the flat tile being important. I can see that these are both forced depots on the main line. Okay, so having the depots on the main line is not good unless you're forcing. If you're going to be forcing the train to go into the depot, then you may as well have them on the main line. This one is the same as the previous one. The difference here is that the track splits off and allows more depots. So they've labelled this as two, as a double 2. So that's a 2. This is a double 2. So you get 2 tracks going in, splitting off into 4, and then essentially you get 2 right next to each other. And from that point, it just gets really, really confusing, potentially. So this says, working out from the main line, I use the following pattern each way in the direction of travel. Depot 1, the first spot on the first hump. Okay, so that's... where's my cursor? So that's this one. Depot 2, the first spot on the second hump. So that'll be that one, I guess. And Depot 3, the second spot on the first hump there. And Depot 4, the second spot on the second hump. I mean, I don't see that because it's a 3 wide thing, unless we're talking about this one. Probably talking about this one here. The absurd quad. I like that. Absurd quad. You like to double the force depots on the main line. Yeah, I think double force depots on the main line. Brandon says force depots destroy throughput. That is true unless you double up the lines or triple or quad up the lines like we've done this. Okay. The pattern, they start at any point and work in either direction, but keep your cycle the same all the time, and they'll be easy to build too. I agree. This one is probably one of the best sorts to do if you've got a high throughput line and you want to force things to actually to service. Now this one says, and one more thing. Can convert to slips easy. Okay, what? There's a... Oh wow. Okay, so there's a tunnel in the middle that doesn't have a depot. So now they're optional. Or use short trains, then a lot less problem. No, you see, like on busy networks, loads and loads of short trains, they're less efficient. So doing it like this is much better. I've got a little bit of chocolate. I'm having a treat, and I feel like I deserve it after this week. So, and we're only on Tuesday. We're only on Tuesday. Nom nom nom. Okay. The assembly plant is that way. Yeah. So there we go. A perfect, well, a good demonstration of laying out some thoughts. And I agree with these depots. They're a really good way of going forward. Even if you're just doing something simple like this, putting your force depots near each other and using the humps so that the trains haven't got to divert around or anything like that. Keeps the footprint down. It's a nice way of doing it. So then, let's have a look at some of the rest of the network. Gil Games says, I remade your Season 9 77 save. You'll see what I mean. Oh, what you... well, this is what this is. This is Season 9. This is what we're looking at. So if we start at the beginning... So this is where we were starting off. It looks a little bit different. Bits of road put in between just to make it all look neat. It looks like just like everything is more or less in the same place, but a lot of the stations have been rebuilt. Shall we open up my game save and compare the two? Just bear with me a moment while we get that. So, and again, I'll just reiterate. So if you're using the Steam version, you browse to the local files of that game of OpenTTD, and in there you can open the exe again. I mean, if you're not using the Steam version, you can just run the exe again. So if I go load game, Let's Plays, Season 9. Where's it gone? There we go. Load that. I might need to stop the music because we've got 2 of them going on. There we go. And once I've got these side by side, I'll show you guys. Yeah, that'll do. So let's try and get roughly the same area. Wow, okay. Gonna try and put them in the same sort of position. And here we go. There are additions but not everywhere. I see. Well, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So you can see that all of the stations around here were completely redone. We've got this is like a dual entrance, so they can it's a dual exit. So the entrance is straight down the middle here. You can see that it's coming in from 2 different places. Those 2 different places can choose one of 3 lines. We've got dual double depots and then goes into the station, and then it can split off in either direction from there. Yep, it can. I mean, I think there's a piece of track there that's not needed. I'm not 100% sure. And then it goes back over this way. So that one actually ends up going a lot further down the line. So you've incorporated this limestone mine, which I didn't do. And the limestone mine's bringing stuff in there. And you're going off up this way. I presume this is the same sort of stuff. What happened over here? Let's have a look at this station, because yeah, this station was quite interesting to me, because I find it quite difficult to wrap this tunnel around and get it in here. Twitch is removing the hosts for whatever reason. Oh, how strange. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Oh, sorry, J.O. I completely missed your message there. My buddy, I have just started getting into this game, and your tutorials have been helping us learn immensely. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that after all this time, my tutorials are still useful to people, and people are still enjoying the game. So here we go, and you can see here that we've got optional double depots going through, and this appears to be a bi-directional route. So is it just picking up on the way whatever it wants? It looks like it is. It's just like filling up on the way there and on the way back, maybe? Let's have a look at the orders. That will tell us. Follow a train. Yes. We will do that. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Look at this. Now this is something I haven't done yet. Oh my goodness. Right, so it says go to a coal mine. Jump to order 5 when the load percentage equals 0. Go non-stop here. Jump to order 24 when the load percentage equals 100. So basically 24 is telling it to go and dump off its load. Wow, look at that. And then jump to order 9 when load percentage is equal to 0. So so if you go somewhere, if there's nothing, then you go to the next order, then you go to the next one. Wow. Right, we'll follow on. Conditional orders, yes. Conditional orders is one of the few things that's not on my tutorial. And one of the reasons is I really probably need to have a closer look at it and really get it round my head. Brandon says, but you don't always want a train waiting. I mean, it's not necessarily overly complicated. It can make things a lot better. So currently, we're on this last stop. So we're about to do the final drop. So he's going to go... We'll follow this train and we'll follow the flow of what's going on. There we go. So there's the train going now. It's going into Drenningworth Coke. I'm going to have some chocolate. In truth, the reason why I'm eating this chocolate is it's my daughter's from Easter last year and we think it might be out of date. So I'm eating it so she doesn't have to. Okay, so now it's gone to order number 1 and it's going non-stop to Darwood Coal Mine. Now which one's Darwood? We'll find out in a minute. So it's going straight along this line. So it's this line here. Okay, now at this place there's 20 odd tons of coal waiting. And what it did then is it says jump to order number 5 when load percentage is equal to 0. So there wasn't anything to load, look. Because another train had it reserved for loading. So it was like, well, there's a train already here picking the stuff up. I'm going to carry on. So it is doing. It's going to Pilding... Oh my god. Plingdington coal mine, or whatever that is. Plingdington. Oh, we should do a game giveaway, shouldn't we? Yes, we will. We'll do lots of game giveaways on the party stream on Monday night. So then it comes into this coal mine here. And if we look at this coal mine, there are 77 tons of coal, but all 77 tons are already reserved for loading. And that's probably because we've already got a train sat there loading. Look, it's on 11%. So what it's going to do, it's going to go jump to order number 9 when the load percentage is equal to 0. So there's nothing to load. It's 0. We're going to move on. Surely we're going to jump to... Yeah, there we go. So we jump to number 9. I like this way of doing it. It means that you can have a large number of coal stations in a sort of... As long as it's more of a line, or a loop. If you've got a line or a loop, then, and here you are, look, we've got a train already loading, 26, 27, 28, and again the train will go, no, there's nothing for me to load here, it's all sorted, go find some coal. Essentially, yes, go find some coal. And we're doing, is that a forced depot? Looks like it might be a forced depot there, forced double depot. Bit of chocolate. I want to play around with conditional orders now. So now it's gone back round that other end and we're going back through again. And according to this, it says it's just going through the coal mines again. And I presumably, if there's nothing for it needing to be picked up at all the others, it will just wait at the last one, right? Or will it go round again? No, it'll go round again. Look, jump to order number 1 when the load percentage is equal to 0. Oh, this is interesting. I'm going to have to get my drink out. So here, there isn't a train loading, I don't think. So it start, or is there? There isn't. So it's going to start loading. Brandon says, I feel like you could just have full load here, full load here, full load here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't really work like that, Brandon, because it's conditional. Like, it's not going to full load. It's only going to start loading if there is a surplus of material for it to pick up that isn't allocated to a train that's already sat there at the station. God, we've gone in with some pretty heavy stuff straight away tonight, haven't we? There we go. Oh yeah, control clicking on an order. I keep forgetting about that. My dad sent me a photo. What's this? It was just a dad joke. Okay, so that's pretty good. I like that. That's good. Let's get rid of that and we'll have a look at more stuff. So we know that a lot of the stations have been completely rebuilt, even though I think most of the lines are in the same sort of place. We can see that we've got this loop around here still. I mean, oh, that we got a wharf down here? Oh, that's the station. I nearly didn't see the station because there wasn't really much on it. But we are getting stuff from the wharf. The load changes from station to station. This allows one set of orders for like 5 stations. Yes. I like that. I like that set of stations. Let's go over now to where we were doing the rubber. Yep. Once again, everything's been rebuilt, of course. Should we have a look at what this used to look like on mine? Why not, eh? Why not? Okay. Here we go. This is the tyre section for each one. I'm just going to put it in... Hang on a second, folks. There. So you can barely see the similarities. Like we've got that, there's the piece of land that's sticking out there, and it's sticking out there as well. You can see all this land has been filled in. The stations again have been completely redone. Where is the tyre plant? Oh, there it is. That's the tyre plant right there in the corner. Oh, we just had a Twitch follow, did we? There's only so many things that pop up on the screen, Brandon. Not everything pops up. Jackmack says, I wanted to donate, but the donation process on the website is broken. We'll have to have a look at that, Jackmack. If you post it in the mods and stuff, I will have a look. Should be alright. It should be working. Never mind. We'll get that sorted sometime soon. Right then. Headphones on properly now. And boats. Yes, there are some boats. We'll check them out in a minute. But let's have a closer look at the station here. So, we'll get these two screens in the same sort of position. And my stations, I had lots of lines. I think here, one of the key takeaways you can think about here is that because MacLeod is just so much faster than the standard railway, you don't need to have so many platforms because the trains move in and out quicker. Also here you can see we've got force depots, and it looks like the trains are split because I can see a waypoint. So let's take a look at that. There we go. So here we go. There's waypoints leading into this station. Is that just to split the trains up a little bit or not? Let's have a quick look at the orders. So we can see that we've got... let's bring the... Oh. Is that the same? What's the PU? Let's have a look. Go non-stop to Pronwood Tyre. I'm not sure what that is. Ben says, are you going to be running vac tubes in this series? So, no. This series is a series which I went up to a certain year. I completed a certain set of objectives, and then I made the game save available on my website, and then the viewers took over and they improved the lines and grew the network and did things in their own way, and then they submitted those game saves, and now we're looking back at those game saves. So this is actually from one of the viewers. This isn't my network. Well, it is, but it's been completely rewritten. This will actually be, as far as I know, the last in the Series 9 season. Okay, so we've just got these two to look at. More OpenTTD will still be coming out for Season 6. Okay, so Season 6 is still ongoing, and of course we've got Season 10 planned for January. So don't worry about OpenTTD, we've still got some. Above the line says, I wish there was more features for the whole orders timetable thing, like train leaves a station if another train passes a certain waypoint. Oh my goodness, now you're getting really difficult there. But yeah, you can do all sorts of things like with signals and stuff. And after OpenTTD, did you decide which game to go with? What do you mean, Jackie Mac? Not quite following you. Okay, so for these ones, we've got these stops here. I'm not 100% sure why those waypoints are there. For me, that if you were going to the station, you would just split off and go in. This sort of split, by the way, is a very good way to do your splits because it keeps things nice and neat. The trains prefer like the middle one, and then they prefer the next one. I'm not sure why you would put the waypoint there. Can anybody in the chat think of why the waypoint might be there? You're talking about the vote that we decided to do for what game series will be next. Yes. Okay. Yes, we can just take a quick moment to talk about that, because there has been a decision on what series will be next on my YouTube channel. So this is the last in Series 9 of OpenTTD, so it needed to be replaced by something in the schedule. Thursdays is still Kerbal Space Program, so Tuesdays, starting from next week, will be City Skylines Series 2. There we go. City Sky. I can show you the results of the poll if I can find it. I'm sure I'll be able to find it. Yeah, there's the vote. So now that the vote is over, you should be able to go and see the vote. Like once the vote is finished, you should be able to. Yeah, voting closed 2 days and 19 hours ago. So if we put the results on screen and show you that, you can see here that we had 153 viewers vote on this one. This was one of my most voted polls ever. I don't know whether it's because I advertised it a little bit more or what, but I listed every single game that I would like to either continue or do a new one of, anything that wasn't OpenTTD, because we've already got those ones planned. We know we're carrying on with Season 6, we know Season 9's finishing tonight, and we know Season 10 is starting in January. Pushing that to one side, what is next? And you can see that City Skylines got very nearly double the votes of second place. So popular. And Planet Coaster got pretty high on the list as well. I was quite interested to see that Prison Architect, Sim Airport, Transport Fever, Factorio, and even, well, yeah, those four there were all pretty close together. They were all within 10 votes of each other. So there we go. You can't. What's making you dizzy? I don't know. But there we go, everybody. City Skylines will be coming next week. And if you have any requests of what we're going to do, then let me know. Go ideally to the ideas channel in the Discord. But unless I get a better idea, what I'll probably do is I will do a Vanilla Plus series with some DLC. So basically the same as last time, but instead of starting without any mods, struggling, wondering what's going on, then getting some and finally working things out, we just start with those mods for traffic management and stuff right away. We start with DLC right away, and we build a fantastic, intricate, interesting city. So there we go. Brandon says, I wasn't even aware of those 14 people that played EVE on our server. There's quite a lot of people that like to watch EVE, but don't necessarily play with us, Brandon. Okay, so still not 100% sure why there's waypoints before the station. at all. I don't know if it... No, I can't see why that would be the case. But there are some boats. There's lots of boats. So shall we have a look at what all these boats are doing? So these boats are travelling backwards and forwards. They're doing a simple run. They're carrying steel sections, presumably from this wharf. Yep. And we've got something here. What's this? Right, this is accepting something. Are we bringing something back on the way? Oh, interesting. Are we? We're not refitting though, are we? No, we're not. Okay, so here we've got steel sections and wire rods, and that one's carrying steel sections, steel sections, steel sections, steel sections, and they're all getting brought down over here and presumably going somewhere. I don't know where. What we got going on here? Cleaning agents. What's taking cleaning agents? And where's it going? I don't know. There's a lot more infrastructure that has grown up around this pond as well. Let's have a look at the world map and compare them. That's a good idea. So if we go to the world map, turn off town names, because at this resolution it makes things horrendous. We'll put the full world map there, and then I'll do the same with my world map, and then we'll toggle them. So try and get them in the same place. Bear with me a second, folks. Just going to get it nice and lined up so we can compare the two different games. There we go. Right, okay, so here we go. So this is my game. You can see that we've got the little loop round at the bottom here where we did the transport network round the lake. We've got the actual car making factory thing, assembly plant, whatever it's called, over here where my mouse cursor is in the middle of the screen. And then you can see the network spanning out from that. Now, if we quickly switch over to the other one, you can see that there's not a massive amount of difference if we switch between the two. Is that working? It is working. I mean, it is shifting slightly, which is slightly off-putting. See if I can improve that. Did I make it better or did I make it worse? I made it better. So there we go. You can see that a lot of it has been rebuilt, but we're not really looking at much expansion, are we? There's a few bits of expansion in some areas, but not massive amount. Yeah, there's a few lines here and there, and there's a few that have been moved as well. Also, something I just noticed is that here it's been removed. Where's my line? Where's my passenger service? Where was it? I've lost it now. I had a passenger service around here somewhere. Where was the passenger service? Oh, it was around the smaller lake under there. It's around this lake. You can see that the towns around here are quite big. These are too big for natural towns. There you are, look. But it's all been ripped out. Yeah, you took out all the passenger services. Oh my goodness, so over here, look at this. There used to be a railway line here. I don't even know where the train used to... I think the track used to come through The middle? Like here? I don't know. This one you can certainly see where the railway line used to be. And where the station used to be. Took out the... That's not very nice, says Egg. I think it's fine. It is. It is fine. I think... Is that where the terminus was? No, that's where the terminus was. And that's where we were delivering the vehicles to. So where are you delivering your vehicles to? Ooh, let's find out. So we're looking for trains with vehicles on. Is this one of them? Yes. Okay, where's it going? Oop, there we go. We'll find out where that train's going. Right, I've just noticed in chat we've got a few people around now that weren't around earlier at the very beginning of the stream, so I'm just going to quickly reiterate a few things that I let people know. First off, this Thursday, we've got Kerbal Space Program. It's back. We started it last week. It's great fun. Oh, it's going to a car dealership. That is a good idea. It's going to a car dealership. You don't have to worry about getting it into a city. Just drop it all off. Okay, fair enough. That I should have done that. Why I try to drop the vehicles off at a city, I have no idea. If we have a look here in the industry chains, it shows you how all the different cargo and industries are connected. And if you go down here to vehicles, you can see that vehicles come from an assembly plant and they go to a vehicle distributor or houses. I was trying to get them to houses. A vehicle distributor would have been a good idea. Okay, so back to what I was saying there. So yep, we've got Kerbal Space Program on Thursday, which will be nice. Next Monday, we're having a birthday party live stream. There'll be lots of games for the viewers to get involved with. We'll be doing giveaways. Hopefully I'll have some cake left over that we can do. We might even do something a little bit off the wall and different. So party games, live stream with giveaways and stuff. We're going to have a fantastic time doing that. And next week, this slot will be replaced with City Skyline Season 2, which will be absolutely fantastic. And what else? What else? I don't know. Oh, and after tonight's live stream, we're going to go straight into a second live stream where we're going to go on to the Siri community Minecraft server. So if you want to check out and see what that's all about at the end of this one, hang around and we will be doing that right afterwards. Okay, going to get to the chat and then we'll have a look at some more stuff that's going on here. So Ben says, do you have any plans to play Art of Rail when it's released, as it looks pretty decent from what you've seen? I haven't really seen any of that one. I'm going to put it on my list to look at. So I'm going to go, I've got two lists. I've got lists of games that I need to look at, and then games that I need to have a really good look at. And the reason for that is that I haven't got time to have a really good look at everything, so I have to have a quick look at everything. I have a very quick look at everything, and then if something catches my eye, I have a closer look at it. Where's it gone? Here we go. No, that's not it. Where's my list? There it is. Okay, so at the minute, the games I've got to look at is Railroad Tycoon 3, Uplink, Space Haven, Star Sector, The New Age of Empires, Tropico 6, Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior, Factory Town, Diablo 2, and now Art of Rail. There we go. I've put that on my list to have a look at. You says you... Oh, here we go. So Bogus says I have a second one to the northeast of the assembly plant. Ah, so there's not just one. So there's that one up there. There's another one here. There we go, dropping them off there. Presumably they're on different shared order lists, aren't they? So if we go like this... Oh, hang on. There we go. So if we get the trains going to this one that's not very far away, and we get the trains that are going to the one that's further away... I misclicked there. Dealership. There we go. We can see how many trains there are and how much money they're making relative to each other and whether it's better to be going further away or not, potentially. Okay, so if we sort by total profit this year, what year we're in? With June? No, let's do last year. There we go. So you can see here that last year there's a train here that made 1.5 million. If we do the same for the other ones, it's 1.2. On this side, it goes all the way down that list, making 1.5 million, 1.4, 1, and the worst train made 300,000. But apart from that, we're making nearly 700,000 a train. Down here, it's pretty much the same, 700,000 a train. The difference here is, and there's two big differences. Firstly, this is 24 trains making that amount of money. This is 18 trains. So, kind of like the amount of money that the two trains are making is pretty similar. There's a few trains on this side that are making just a little bit more. Presumably that's the greater length. I think having them go in multiple directions, that'd be alright. What's the small bit on at the exit of the stations? What small bit on the exits of the stations? Well, these bits. These bits here, as far as I'm aware, allow trains, this middle platform, to choose either of the two. So a train coming out this middle platform can go on the inside or it can go on the outside. Because you've got 5 platforms going into 2 lines. Is that what you mean, Girl Games? That's all that is, unless that's something else. Jackamet says, if I were the developer of that game, I'd be getting into contact Hellish ASAP. It's like a 3D OpenTTD. Yes, I have. Sometimes I do get contacted by developers, but only usually when their fans turn around and say, hey, I think you should get this developer on board. That's how it happened with Railroute. So basically somebody who is a big Railroute fan was like, oh, I know Master Hellish would like this, and got in contact with the developer and was like, you need to speak to Master Hellish. I think it would be good for both of you. They did. They got in contact with me, the Railroute devs, and they were like, hey, we've been told by our viewers that you would like this. What do you think? And I was like, I'll take a look. And I loved it. It's a brilliant game, and we'll be playing more at some point in the future. And I still talk to the devs a little bit here and there, which is nice. Really nice to have that sort of relationship with the developers. At the car pickup going north. This is car pickup. Is that the north bit that you're talking about? So, oh, right. Are you talking about these waypoints on the entrance to the station, Guild Games? Because I was thinking about that too. So if we just pause the game there, and we'll get out my special... It's not special in the slightest. Snipping tool. So I think what Guild Games is talking about are these 2 waypoints. Now these 2 waypoints, you can see here, is just one waypoint really. It's a spread waypoint. Okay. So for some reason, we've got trains that are coming in through these tunnels, and they've got 3 tunnels to enter by, and they've got this junction here which allows them to split down into 2 lines. Okay, those 2 lines, then you have a double forced depot, and it's a forced depot because there's not a piece of track going straight forward. So we have a double forced depot each side, one here, and they go into this spread waypoint before going into the station. And I don't know why. Oh, I think my headphones are going. Hang on a second. Yep, they are. Bear with me a second, folks. Oh, this is a little bit annoying. My headphones aren't charging properly. Now, I don't know whether it's the headphones that are at fault or the charging cable, but I'm just going to get my whatever they are, tweezers to take the socket that I have in my headphones out, and I'll pop a normal cable in and then everything will be fine. But yes, for some reason my headphones aren't charging properly. I had this problem a couple of live streams ago. I didn't know what it was. Then it just seemed to be fine. You know, everything was alright. So I thought, you know what? I'll just leave it. It's probably okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the little bit that I just had to get out of the headphones. And I need a replacement cable. Tell you what, I'll go on a quick break. I'll get a replacement cable and we'll crack back on. Where's my brake button? Ah, there it is. Is that... It's not showing as an enemy though. Oh, it is now. Brilliant. Okay, hang on a second. Oh my goodness. Right. Wow. Okay, so stormy stuff was happening there. Get you! No, no, I need another potion. Potion of minor magicka. That's not enough. Potion or ultimate magicka. Yes! Rapid fire you before you even get over here. I'm not sure which one's easiest. Oh my goodness. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm dead. No, no. Yeah. I was not prepared for that at all. There we go, folks. A little bit from my Skyrim Let's Play that we did recently. If you want to catch up with any of that and have a look at the Skyrim, the whole playlist is on my YouTube channel. Now, look, I've got a cable. I'm cabled in. And when I've got this cable in, it works perfectly fine. So I think it's my magnetic charging cable that's broken. I'm going to have to get myself a new one. Right then. Let's see what's going on here. You say, oh, I see now, it's because of the sharp exit. Oh, I think, yeah, right, I know what you're talking about. You wasn't talking about these or any of this. You was talking down here. That's interesting, that. So, if we have a closer look at this here, this interesting bit is because you can't have 90-degree turns in our game. So each of the 3 platforms must have a way to get round. Now, the 2 outside platforms, as I'm calling them here, need to be able to get to this track, and the inside and the middle platform need to get to this track. So we've got one that goes out from the outside and across, and the middle can just easily get across as well. That's fine. Then the inside one can do its normal turn that you normally do, the 3-segment turn and go around. And then the middle train, instead of doing that 3-segment sharp turn, it's given an extra option. You don't need that piece of track at all. You don't. You could come in here. You could remove this track here, and that would still work. The only difference is that you would have a sharper turn. There we go. That's it. We still want to know why you've got waypoints before some of the stations in this manner, labelled PU. I noticed them. Look, there's another one here. PU. Where's the other ones? Here. Promwood Tyre PU. That's pretty much the only question I think we've got outstanding there. Oh, I have been using this headset a lot. When it's charged properly, it does last 12 hours. So if you charge it at night, it lasts all day. But my charge cable is obviously broken, which is very sad. I think it's something to do with that part that went. Pickup. Yeah, it could be pickup. But why have a pickup? Why have a pickup waypoint there? Is it just for having a label, or is it just for having the look of a waypoint? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Well, it's all looking very good though. Let's have a look at what the throughput is. Now we'll compare it to mine. Pickup. It's pickup, but I don't understand why there's a waypoint. Waypoints to identify the trains be said. Oh, right. I think I've got it. I think Guild Games has given me the hint that I needed. Look, if we look at the coverage of this station, you can see that this... Oh, God. Do I need to draw it again? I need to draw it again, do I? Hang on a second, folks. I like scribbling. I need an app where I can just scribble on my screen, but never mind. Look. So, here, this station is a spread station of this one and maybe that one as well. Okay, so there's a waypoint here saying that this is the rubber drop-off going into that big station. Promwood tyres, and this waypoint is for the pickup of the tyres, and this waypoint is for the pickup of the tyre wire. If you want to get a group of trains, you can click on the station, which I can show you in OpenTTD. You click on the station and click trains, and it will show you all the trains going to that station. But that's going to show you all the trains going to that station. The ones picking up the tyres, the ones dropping off the rubber, and the ones doing the tyre wire drop off as well. If you want to just get those section of just those trains that are going to that big station, you can use the waypoint and do the same thing, and you only get those trains. For grouping, right? It's natural grouping just by using orders. I don't think I've ever seen that done before. You didn't know about the button on the order screen. Okay, so essentially, and it's a new button, so you wouldn't know about it. It's relatively new. If you go to this list, there's a group by option here. Now this group by option wasn't always there. It's sometime within the last two major versions it got added, and you can choose shared orders, and you can see the three groups of trains. So that is another way of potentially doing it. You can see there. So what you can do is you can click on the main station. You can go, let's look at all the trains at that station. Group by shared orders. There's the three. Or you could go, let's look at all the trains that go there. Let's look at all the trains that go there. And let's look at all the trains that go here. And if you wanted to manage them, it does help with the management. So let's say, for example, you wanted to send all of the is it the tank ones, the rubber ones? If you wanted to send all the rubber ones to the depot, you could do it straight from here, send to depot. Yeah? Pull up the train's orders. I will do. But if you wanted to do that just by the station orders, you'd end up sending them all there. Let's have a look at the train's orders. Oh no, we've got more conditional orders. I'm presuming this is doing something similar to, wow, rubber and chlorine group. You know, should we make these two game saves available for download off the website in case people want to have a closer look at them? What do we think, chat? Do you think that'd be a good idea to do? So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to follow through all the conditional orders like we did with the other one, but that is good. I like that, actually. I mean, I don't think it's entirely necessary. The way I would do it, if I wanted just the trains that are going to this station that are dropping off the rubber, I'd go, well, alright, let's go down the line to where the rubber is coming from. Wherever that is. I don't know. See, I'm disproving my own point now, aren't I? Oh my goodness, look at all this. Probably here or whatever it is. And then that's farm supplies. Oh, I give up. Your way's better. I have no idea. Look at this. Gilgame says, but it's very useful if you have an interconnected network. Yes. I mean, in vanilla OpenTTD, because there's much fewer industries, you can just, like, the fact there's not many things where you've got something coming from here going to there, and it's not very often you get one industry outputting 4 or 5 different things like you do in FURS. So in the vanilla game it's not as important, but for this one, where you need to know about all those trains going in all those different directions, yeah, it's quite interesting. You could make groups. Yes, that's the other way of doing it. So we talked about this last time. You could use groups, and what you can do is you can go, oh, let's create a new group. I kind of like the way, and you can drag them in using control. If you drag them in using control, then you can see you've got 40 trains in that group now. They've all, and it pulls all the ones with a shared order in. The lower right of the order screen is a little button that pulls up the shared orders. Lower right of the orders screen. Okay, let's go in there. That one. Show all vehicles that share this schedule. That one works as well. I did not know that one. That's new to me. I've always missed that button. You see it, folks? We need to keep this one for a tip sometime. So when you go into a train window and you open up the orders, there's a little tiny button here which I had completely and utterly missed before, and that opens up the trains. Brandon knew that one. I didn't. Talk Show T watching on YouTube. Welcome. Brandon says, I just prefer to use the stations. Yeah, I use the stations like that. In vanilla OpenTTD, it's a lot easier. In, oh, hang on. You guys can't see what I just drew. There we go. So you got the train window. You open the orders. This little tiny button here opens up the trains. It's crazy. You found it last week. I've been playing this game on and off for 25 years, and I'm still finding different ways and tricks and tips, buttons and combos. Now, granted, a lot of these, well, not a lot, but some of these features weren't in the game when I started playing it, because its development has progressed over time. There we go. Just getting some buttons out. Chocolate buttons. Bit of sugar. Just a little bit. Part of my loveliness. Okay. You found yourself asking, what the hellish is this for? Nice one. I like... Oh, that could be a good t-shirt thing. Just, what the hellish? With a big exclamation mark and then a picture of my face like peeking around the what or something. Oh, there we go, folks. I think... Bogus, is there anything that you would like to point out on here that we might have missed? You've basically redone the entire... all the stations on the network. Made them so much better. This down here is much more efficient. You've added the Humpty Depot explanation. You got rid of all the passengers, which some of chat is not happy about. So there we go. JK75 says, watching on Twitch, says, hey, I'm also doing a Steel Town playthrough. Got any recommendations for industry chains that earn the most money? Love the channel, by the way. Been quite a fan for a long time now. Thank you very much for following along. Brandon says coal is decent, but that is true in the base game. And if you look at the cargo payment rates, which you can find on this graph menu, you can see in Steel Town there's a lot more things to consider about what you might want to transport. Now up here at the top you have a small group of things that are right up there, and I guess they're the ones that you want to go for. So which ones are we looking at? So engineering supplies is actually one of the top things there. Engineering supplies is a good one to do. So any chains that involve engineering supplies. What else have we got? What else have we got? There's so many here, it's difficult to find out which one's which. We've got a bright orange one. So food is a good one to do apparently. And food, and it's mail. So actually food is as pretty much as profitable as mail. The one on here that stays up quite high and then drops off, is that cleaning agents? No, it's not. What is that? It's not manganese. It's vehicles! The thunder is so loud outside. I don't hear any thunder. Is it really thundering here or somewhere else? What are you talking about, Brandon? So, yes, basically, vehicles. Bogus says, you covered all the types of things I did. Maybe take a look at the coal mine on the hill? Oh, where you are right now, there's a thunderstorm. The reason why I asked, Brandon, is in the last couple of nights, we've had some big thunderstorms here in the part of the UK that I'm in. The first night, there was a lot of thunder and lightning. And the second night, there was a lot of hard rain and wind. So tonight, I'm wondering if we're going to get thunder, lightning, rain and wind. Mail is always OP if not modded. Mail's quite high. Mail is quite... Basically, these vehicles. If you can get this whole vehicle chain going, like that's the whole point of Steel Town, really, is to get these vehicles supplied and transported out. Maybe look at the coal mine on the hill. Coal mine on the hill. The coal mine on the hill. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. This one. We've got a coal mine on the hill. I don't know if that looks like it got rerouted down here. Should we compare that to mine? Let's do a comparison. Where's the coal mine on the hill on mine? Where's the railway? Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoop, steady. Oh yes, mine's terrible in comparison to yours. So let's just split screen this. So the way that I did it is that I had the coal mine and I just went all the way up to the top of the hill and put a station in, and then had it just drop down, come round and through. Whereas what you did is that you cut into the hill a little bit by the looks of it, lowered the station by at least 3, looks like 3 there, and then you can see that you've gone forward a bit, down 1, forward a bit and down 1. That is the correct way of doing it. Okay, so what you want to try and do is only have 1 incline within a train length at once, and then you're generally okay. Brandon says what I want to try out is first a hot one. It's the desert climate. Brandon, I was thinking about doing that for one of the 3 games in the festive stream. Yep, there we go. Which will be good. Versus yours, yes. So mine was lazy and terrible. I just dragged the track up the hill, plonked the station at the top. Where this has been done properly, you can see that there is an incline, and then it goes along, an incline goes along, and then you've got some nice diagonals here where I've got a sharp corner. So I did like 3 or 4 things wrong. Deserts are very festive. I'll wear some holly or some tinsel, Jack-a-mac. I'll put some tinsel on while we're doing it. I mean, you've got to have Christmas in the desert. Like, just because you're in the desert doesn't mean you don't get Christmas. I mean, I put double depots in, so that's okay. But yes, lowering the land around the coal mine, putting the gentle slopes in, which I didn't do. The nice easy corners, which again I didn't do, and a nice loop back to a station, which you've got quite a nice big station and a little connection there. So there we go. Well, folks, there we have it. I'm going to turn that OpenTTD music down because it's getting quite loud in my ears. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to adjust this. Oh yes, I do. There we go. That was a very interesting one for me because not only did I enjoy looking at it, seeing how it was kind of my network, but also kind of not because individual stations have been rebuilt, but also there was a couple of new things in there for me. This is the main reason why I like to look at other people's game saves. Sometimes I notice something where I think I might have an idea of how something may be able to be improved, so I offer that in the hope that the person who made it and everybody who's watching can go, oh yeah, that could be a good way to do things, and we all play OpenTTD better and enjoy it more. And sometimes I just get completely schooled, like this one, where some of the things I know I should have done and I was either too busy, too lazy, too broke or something and I didn't, or I just didn't know the button was there and I learned something new, and that's fantastic as well. And I hope you've enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. We are going to go on a very quick break. We'll be right back, and when I come back we'll be doing another stream. So I'm not going to stop and start the stream, we're going to go straight into it, and I'm going to be Minecrafting on Siri's server. So if you want to see what that's all about, then come and join me for that in just a couple of minutes time. But for now, thank you to everybody who watched Series 9, took part, came online and chatted. Of course, the people who submitted their game saves and took the time to play them and submit them, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it half as much as we've enjoyed checking them out. I know some other people did also play Series 9 and either didn't submit their game saves or haven't yet. Maybe we'll pick one of them up in the future if they do get submitted, but for now we'll leave it there for Series 9 and OpenTTD. Don't forget Kerbal Space Program on Thursday night if you're interested, and my birthday party stream on Monday for great fun and giveaways. Don't miss that. And of course, OpenTTD Series 6 videos are still coming out on YouTube. But for now, from OpenTTD, it's goodbye. Stay tuned for extra live streaming after this. Be right back. Bye bye from Season 9, everybody. Get you. No, I need another potion. Potion of Minor Magicka. That's not enough. Potion. Ultimate Magicka. Yes! Rapid fire you before you even get over here. There's the wind zone. Nobody can get to it. Oh, that's it. You've definitely tailed yourself in there.
Oh no!
Carlos thinks he can get in now. Oh, who's the purple and why is it like that?
Right, I'm just quickly.
Oh, you might be able to get in the edge there. I think you can get in the edge of the circle. Yay! Oh, then he crashed. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? Not sure which one's easiest. Oh my goodness. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm dead. No, no. Yeah. I was not prepared for that at all. Whew. Is that... It's not showing as an enemy though. Oh, it is now. Brilliant. Okay, hang on a second. Oh my goodness. Right. Wow. Ah, some more Skyrim clips there. We'll get some more clips coming sometime soon of various different things. But I've just been getting things switched over. We're going to check out something a little bit different now. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, let's see if I can do this correct the first time. Hello there! Master Hellish here, and welcome to Siri's community server. So, Siri's community server, what is it? I'll just quickly let you know. There is a streamer called Siri. I have followed her gaming on various different things for a long time now. And in recent years, she's done a subathon every year where she keeps streaming while people keep subscribing. The more they subscribe, the longer it goes. And at the beginning of each subathon, they start a new Minecraft server. This is the second one that they've done. And this is it. This is where I am. Now, you may hear people. And you can see that I am in a building, a structure. If we go, let's see, have we got sound? There we go. I've got sound there. It looks like, yep, there we go. This is my house. I built this. So the server's been going for about 4 days now, I think. I've only been on it a little bit here and there. So I've just built a very simple house. It's made of spruce wood, diorite, cobblestone at the bottom there. Some black tinted windows, because you would, wouldn't you? Spawn's just over that way. And there's people through there and all that sort of... I have a roof. Yes, when I streamed this to Discord the other night, I didn't have a roof. I didn't have a roof. I didn't have flower pots. I do have flower pots now. I've got a floor. And I've got a basement which is messed up at the minute. Because I had to rip half of it out to sort some other stuff out. This is going to be my storeroom. But I haven't moved my random chests in there yet. And this is kind of my workstation. And upstairs I've got this upper balcony area where I've got my bed. So overall it's going quite well. There's lots of people online right now and I've died 7 times. Let's go over into the centre of town. Because in addition to building a house, I have also built a kelp farm. And I want to see if it's working. So let's go find out. We might bump into some people along the way. They're probably doing some big journey. Actually, let's just see if... where is it? what are they doing right now? Let's have a look on their stream. Okay, so it looks, yeah, they're not. Siri isn't actually playing Minecraft right now, so it's just viewers from her community that are online, in addition to a mod. So there we go. This is the kelp farm. This is the market area. They're doing spinning of wheels at the moment. So if somebody donates a certain amount or something, they spin a wheel, and it might cause somebody to do some jumping jacks or something like that. But this is the kelp farm. This is what I built with the help of some of the other people on the server. There we go. Yes, their group noun is nutters. We don't really have a group noun. That comes from Siri's name online used to be Coconut Flake. So they were the coconutters, as in coconuts. So which is cool. But Siri just goes by the name of Siri now. She dropped the coconut. But if we go down here, you can see that we've got a fly machine smacking the kelp to pieces. I'm just going to nip in this door before I run out of breath, because I haven't got respiration or anything on my helmet. It's quite difficult to see down here, but there's a return station there. You can see that there's loads of kelp. There's the fly machine there. If we go back up to the surface before I drowned, there's a little hole here, and you see right down the hole there's a daylight sensor, and I'm using the signal output from the daylight sensor to trip the fly machine's progress and like start it off. So I put the fly machine in down there. Loads of people help me dig this hole, and then the water flows over these hoppers. Okay, so we don't need this sign anymore, because we don't need more hoppers. Sorted that out. Right, community kelp farm. There we go. That's not too bad. And I know people have been taking kelp out of here, so we'll take a little bit, take that back to my house. I'm quite happy that that's working nicely. I can just see it moving at the bottom there. I haven't actually found anybody. Oh, this is my shop. This is the market district. This is my shop where everything is $1 diamond a stack. It's Hellish's bad shop. Bad things at bad prices. Because basically all I've got to sell is bones and arrows, and nobody wants to buy them at the minute. That's all I've got at the moment. I could have made the kelp farm all by myself and then sold kelp, but we did it as a community, so it's free for everybody. I might put a chest over there with donations. Brandon says, for me, my group noun is flock. Yeah, we don't really have a group noun, do we? This is spawn. I can show you on the map actually. Here we go. So this is not a great resolution, but this is the market. This is spawn. This is the market. Over here is Siri's house and a few other places. There's the kelp farm, bridges and other bits and bobs, people's houses. You see, you've got paths going all over the place already, and this is only after 4 days. There's a big glass dome over here. This is my house. House in the woods. Yeah. So there we go. Now, tonight, I thought I might build an iron farm. It is all quite close. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Hmm? Oh, hi.
I just said hello.
Yeah, sorry, I was somewhere way else with my mind. Hi.
Yeah, I'm like that very often as well.
What are you gonna make?
I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to start with an iron farm and then a gold farm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we already have an iron farm, because somebody in the market was selling it already.
Yeah, but there is never enough iron, right?
Right, that's what I'll go and do then. Thank you, bye.
Bye.
So, as you heard there, we've got this voice proximity thing for communicating on the server. We might bring it to the Master Hellish server. The thing is, we all use Discord anyway on the Master Hellish server, so why would you need a proximity one? I think if we were a bunch of content creators rather than a community server for a content creator, then it would work better, because if people are nearby then you would hear them, but if people are far away and not involved in what's going on, then it's not just gonna like be too chatty and drown everything out. So if we go out the back door of my house through my garden, there's this little path. Okay, and yesterday, can you hear that? What's that down there? I trapped some villagers in here. So there's a river here, and this river goes out to the sea, out to the ocean. You can see there's the river, goes out to the ocean through this bit here. And on the way there is this village, and I went from this village, and luckily, I'm just going to stand under a tree a second. Luckily this village is on a hill. It's the best kind of village. So I took some boats there, got some villagers in the boats, and just took them down the hill over the land into the water, and then just boated them back, and I dug a little channel, and they're in here now. Let's have a little look, I guess. It's not good I'm hearing a zombie. Oh, why is one of them turned into a zombie? Oh no, I bet a zombie spawned in there because it was dark. Well, I guess I'm getting another one. Right. Oh god. Well, that's brilliant. That is. That was me being silly. Okay, let's take that out there. Right. Well, I guess we're going to get another one then. Doe says egg. Yeah. I thought I had the perfect plan. I was going to get them all ready for the live stream, and go, look, I've got some villagers. Let's make an iron farm. I'm going to have to go and fetch another one now. Although, I suppose, at least you get to see me going and collecting one. And I got a baked potato out of it. Nom nom nom. So there we go. That's what's going on. We'll build an iron farm. Iron farms are relatively easy to do. What we're going to do is we're going to put a zombie. Which one are we going to use? We'll put a zombie on a bubble column in the middle of a hole in the ground, and then we will put villagers on beds near that, and the villagers on beds will see the zombie spawn an iron golem. The iron golem will go towards the zombie, fall down a hole, and that's where we'll collect our iron. Okay, so hopefully this is the village I got the villagers from, and hopefully there's some villagers left. I don't think anybody's got a home around here or a base or anything. So this area's been in. I'm not seeing any. Hello? This is not good. Oh no. Where did all the villagers go? Somebody AFK here. Well, I'm taking the bell. There we go. Yeah, I can't hear a single villager. And they're normally quite noisy. Let's go right the other end of the village. They're all dead. People have either nicked them or they're dead. Damn. Right, okay. That means we're going to have to go further afield to this village. Luckily, this village is on an island, So it's just a row away. Ah, why did I not leave light in there? Okay, what's going on in the stream now? Nothing right now, okay. Damn. Okay. So I'll go to the next village. We'll get a villager. We'll bring the villager back. Put them on beds. That's the point, I don't have any beds. I'll need to nick some beds. We'll get a zombie in there, name tag him, put him in a bubble column. And that should just do it. It should just work. The only problem is I don't know where I'm going to build it. Because originally I was thinking underground. But the problem with doing it underground is the iron golems can spawn on the surface. Because the iron golems, they always spawn on the top block that they can do in the area. So I'm not really sure about that. Let's have a little bit more to drink. By the way, I'm just drinking water tonight. Now, the village is just out of sight. So at least it won't take us too long to get there. If I do it underground, that could work. But I'd have to make sure that there's enough solid blocks above where I do it. So that I'm not seeing any villagers. So that the golem doesn't spawn on the surface. Oh wait, there's some. There are some villagers here. Thank goodness for that. Hello? Hi. Would you like to have a close look at my boat, please? Yeah, this one here. No? You don't want a close look at my boat. Get in that boat. Oh, it worked. Okay, let's grab some beds. Beds. Need a bed. There we go. Bed. Need to find a new bed. I mean, I could make some beds, but I don't actually have any wool. Like I said, this is quite new into the season. There's no bed in that room. Let's try up here. Excuse me, I'm just going to borrow this. I promise I might bring it back. Right, let's start rowing back. Oh no! It's fine. I'll just pickaxe this one. There we go. I'm sure we've got a villager breeder somewhere. I just didn't want to have to rely on that. There we go. God, he looks massive compared to me. Okay. Well, there we go. Villager number 3. We're off. So, I'm thinking, to make it easier, I might build it on the surface. Because if I build it on the surface, all the spawning shouldn't really go wrong. Shouldn't really go wrong if I build it on the surface. He's standing up. Is he standing up? He is standing up. The only problem with building it on the surface is that if like something else gets to it or breaks it or something like that. Also, it's a little bit ugly, isn't it? Yeah, somebody's been around here a long time. You can tell because all of the kelp has grown up to the maximum height, up to the top of the water. So somebody has spent a decent amount of time around here to allow for all this kelp to grow. And you see, if we go this way, see the kelp hasn't grown as high. It's all different lengths around there. So I think somebody's been spending a lot of time on this island. Okay, so let me just think about this. If I do it underground, it could work, but I need to do it deep enough, build a chamber big enough, and then it will work. You know what? I want to do this the quick and easy way. I can figure out how to make it look better later. Where do I need to be? Just over here. Just over here will do. Oh, quick, there's no moderators on the server. It's a relatively well-run server. You know, there's very little that I would do differently with the way that they've done this. Okay, so getting the 3 villagers is usually the worst part of the whole thing. I think what we'll do is we will build this. Dupe all the TNT. I don't know if TNT duping is banned on this server or not. We've banned it on our server because you're not allowed to dupe anything with the exception of sand. Because there is no nice way of getting sand apart from completely destroying deserts. And we just don't like the idea of completely destroying the landscape. It's a bit of a... I mean, if there was a way to farm it, or a way to... or even a way to obtain it where you wouldn't completely ruin the countryside, then I think we would have done that. But there we go. Right then. Egg says I would not like the dropped item clearing thing. Oh, there was a big problem with that today. So this morning I heard about an issue on the server where they were playing, and actually just up here they had a chest boat, just like this boat, and they put all of their they went on a looting spree around the area, put all the good stuff in the chest on the chest boat, in the boat with chest. And then they went back to pick up a couple of more bits, and as they came back, a creeper came and blew up the chest boat, which would normally be fine. But then there's this routine that runs on the server called clear lag, and it removes items off the floor. And they were just clambering to get back to those items, and they just vanished right in front of their eyes because the clear lag system came in and just got rid of the lot. Not something I would have myself. The admins of the server are adamant that on a server this size it is necessary. So there we go. Right then, we've got our 3 villagers. We've got 3 beds. This is my garden. So if I just build it here, just right there, then everything will be fine, right? And what I can do is we can make it look better afterwards, maybe. So I'm going to get rid of this little raised section. Oh, we need to change the title of the stream. Because we switched over, didn't we? Okay. Let's try that. I need to change it on Twitch as well. Create a director, isn't it? You are live. I know I am live. Thank you for reassuring me with that. Okay, that looks okay. It's saying Minecraft, and yes, okay, so it has updated there. Cool. Okay, back to Minecraft. Everybody wants to get a Fortune 3 pick, but I don't think anybody's got one yet. Like I said, it's relatively early days. Let's scale this tree. I have got a rubbish axe. I could use it maybe. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do tree bobbing. I think there's only one big tree in the way, so we'll be alright with just getting rid of this one. And I just hope the design that I want to use still works. I think it will. We'll also need to lure a zombie in, which shouldn't be too bad. I've done that before. Okay, we need to get higher. This tree is a little bit higher than what I thought it was. It's a bigger tree than I thought. Oh, yeah, there's the top. Come on, get that one as well. Log, log. And they've got this mod that allows it to just get rid of all the leaves, which I think is quite nice. Ironically, it adds to the lag. All of that stuff falling down at the same time. Or the potential lag, I should say. There we go. There's a log up there. Let's get rid of that. I don't know how much of this is the tree next to me and how much is not. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's just go down here and see what we can find. See, if I do that, we need to get rid of this one. Oh no, it's one of those horrible oaky ones. Okay. I do actually need some wood, so this is quite good. I should keep an eye on that villager out there as well, because he's exposed unlike the other two. Oh, Siri just joined. It's not Siri. It's her partner, Johannes, playing on her account. He does have his own account, but when they're doing this subathon, he's using her account, so it's not actually Siri. But we could go and say hello anyway, potentially. Right, there we go. Let's pick up all these things that dropped on the floor before the clear lag system gets them. And I really need to enchant this shovel with mending. But the only way to get mending at the moment, because nobody's got villager trading, is I suppose fishing? Can anybody think of another way that you could get chat? What about chat? Can anybody in chat think of a way that we can get enchanted books without a villager trading hall? Right, I think that should be... Oh, biscuits. Never mind. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah. So this is kind of enough of a size. The overhang of this tree needs to go. Treasure fishing. Yes, that's the only thing I can think of, Brandon. Loot. What do you mean loot? Egg. Oh, let's just make another quick one. I haven't got the iron because I used all the iron to make the hoppers in the kelp farm. So I can just shove that kelp in there. Make more kelp blocks. I don't even know if I have any sticks, but luckily we've just chopped down a tree, didn't we? So we can make some sticks. And then we have got sticks. It's fine. I need lots of sticks. There we go. Everything's a mess at the minute, but we're early game. Ships, pyramids and dungeons, etc. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be a reliable way of doing it, is it? If you need a load. Right, let's just use... I mean, I haven't even got any scaffold yet. I'm still using good old dirt poles. Do I need to get rid of this tree? No, I think I'll just get rid of some of this overhang. I haven't got enough string. Funnily enough, out of the two things you need to make scaffolding, I've got... or I can easily get the bamboo. What I can't get is the string. There we go. I think that tree's cut back enough now. We can kind of build this up and decorate it a bit more later. Would be nice just to have like the golems spawn on the ground outside the back of the house and then wander down the death hole. This has got to go. This is no good. It is a monstrosity. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so apart from getting loot from ships and pyramids and stuff, I think villager trading and fishing with treasure are the only real ways of doing it, right? Ah! Yeah, I figured that might happen. Can I get up one of these vines? Ugh. There we go. Fantastic. There we are. So, I'm going to go with the fishing method. The problem is I can't do that yet. Because to be able to do treasure hunting fishing AFK efficiently, I need a skulk sensor. And nobody on the entire server has found a deep dark yet. We are 1.19. So we should be able to get hold of one and find one. Ah! There we go. Some more over there. That's more like it. Perfect. DJX says, so you can't get mending books in the enchanting table? Ooh. I think you might be able to. I know you can't get mending on something. You know what I mean? The fast decay thing for the tree is quite nice. So what we'll do is that if we put the zombie here, and then we leave a space of 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the bed 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there. We'll put the bed's spacing 4 out like that. We might need a snow golem to help with this one. I can't remember if the bubble column's enough or whether you need a snow golem to excite the zombie. But we actually need to wait for a night time in order to be able to get this all sorted out. So I can't remember how high off the ground it needs to be. I'm going to guess at 4. And because I'm guessing at 4 and no, you know what? I am just going to leave it at 4. So I'm just going to leave a pole up to that one. Oops, didn't do that right. The problem is that because people are sleeping on this server quite quickly, we need to prepare this so that when it's time for bed, they rush up to their bed and then everything's fine. These vines can get a little bit annoying, but never mind. I think I'm going to have to give them an extra piece of dirt, because by the time I've put the bed up there, then they might not be able to hop onto it, and I want to make sure that they can. They're talking about stripping logs now, so yep, definitely 4 off the ground. I hope 4 is enough. I really do. I'm doing a corner on this one. That'll do. Right, let's get those beds in. We'll use the 3 orange beds. That didn't go well. See those blocks that just appeared over there? That's one of the mods on this server. It allows you to claim land. So we'll extend my claim that goes around my house further back. Here we go. And we'll ask everybody, please can we not skip the next night? And hopefully the villagers will just go for it. They'll just go up the hill to the beds, because that is the closest bed there is. The snow golem will melt in the jungle, will it? I know snow golems do melt in warm temperament, in warm climates. I just didn't know that the jungle was... Oh no. Well, we nearly killed that one. Is there still 3? There's still 3. We're cooking with gas now as... I don't know who would say that, but yeah. So yes, hopefully we don't need a snow golem. Alright, let's get ready with the top here. So the idea is that they will see the beds, they will path to the beds. I'm going to put a block in front of my door to try and stop them going into my house to that bed. And then I'm going to ask, hopefully on the server, say, please, can we not sleep the next night? Thank you. I'll say, that'll do. Please can we not sleep the next night? And hopefully that will do the job. And then all we've got to do is release them from their boats. They'll run up here to their beds. We knock the dirt down and they stay there forever. The one thing that I am going to do though is get some glass put above their heads, because if they accidentally get struck by lightning or something like that, then that will cause problems. I have 9 glass. That should do the job. I'm a little bit interested now about the snow golem thing. Oh, I actually just set that one as my respawn. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Did anybody reply to my message? Okay. Just did it again. Plus having a little bit of glass up there would be nice. If I was going to be stranded on a bed for all eternity, I'd want a little bit of glass above my head as well, eh? There we go. Right, where's the sun? It's midday-ish, so that means we've got 5 minutes to finish preparations on this. It would be lovely to be able to put a great big wall around this to stop zombies and stuff from being able to get here. All I can really do is just throw random torches in for now to help light up the area. I mean, in theory, because I'm around, we shouldn't get anything spawn anyway, but let's not worry about things that may or may not happen. Let's just sort it out. There we go. And I need to get my axe ready to open the boats. What I might do is build myself a little standing hole in here, so I've got some space to hit the boats out. I don't know if, like, if I put a bell down, will they gather around the bell? I don't know if that's a thing. I might be able to put some work. Have I got any workstations? Oh my goodness, they're going to try and get to the workstations in my house. Okay, definitely need to block my house up. Workstations that I could use. I'm not seeing any ones that I've got handy. I guess I could make some. Something like a barrel? Could I make a barrel or something? Nice and easy one, or a composter, or something nice and easy that... No? Okay, I think one of them uses slabs. Let's try slabs. There we go. Let's make 3 barrels. That should do it. That'll convince them to come this way, I think. I mean, I put the barrel on the wall by accident, but we're all right. There we go. There we go. Right. This is your village. Please go to your village. And I will look after you. Should we do that? I don't know. Shall I let them up there now? What do you reckon, chat? We've got about 4 minutes to wait until night time. At night time they will go to bed. What do you think, folks? I don't think they'll just run off, because the village that they came from is probably too far away, and I'm not aware of any other villages in the area. So I don't know. I do also have to get the golem, not the golem, the other thing. The zombie. I have to get the zombie up there, and we have to dig the death hole as well. That's going to be difficult to do potentially. I just really hope. Hang on, that one's 5 up, that one's 4 up, that one's 4. I did that one higher. That's too high. Oh no, that means I'm going to break my glass. I ain't got any silk touch yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, at least I've got a couple of spare bits of glass with me. There we go. I think it might be good to get them out of the boats just before, and then it'll be all right. I think. Oh, I've never done it like this before. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. I kind of want to just let them out and see what happens. I tell you what, I'll let one of them out and we'll see what happens. So there we go. Yeah. There's one. He seems to be going somewhere. He's picked up a workstation. He's legging it. He just went straight back into the boat with the other one. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, so the workstation worked, but then he just went back and got back in the boats. We got 2 in a boat now. Oh, I can't believe that happened. That's ridiculous. Oh, I feel like these should be higher. I'm going to make them higher. No, I'm not. Ah, oh, do I make them higher? Is it 5 high or 4 off the ground? Ah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll make it work. Sun setting. Right, let's try and say the last message and let them out. Okay, here we go. You, get going. You two, you're off as well. So the workstations will get them over here before night time. Night setting in, they're already off to bed. Come on, there's another one over here, mate. There's another one over here. That just get... There's the bed's there. The bed is literally right there, mate. Why are you not going in that bed? What? Surely you can make it up here. Come on. Go. Why aren't you going to that bed? Come on! What's wrong with it? Look! You just don't want to, do you? There's nothing wrong with that bed. Please go onto it. I'll just... What? Why? Do I need to replace the bed? Let's replace the bed. Go! Right, okay. Let's take these away. Right, now you've got nothing to do. Go to bed. Well, I've got two in. Why won't you go to bed? Do we need to go on the other side of the bed or something? What is wrong with you? Oh, there we go. For some reason, started working. And we'll find out in the morning if they just teleport down to the surface or not. I'm not sure what happened then. I think it was something to do with the jobs and the workstations. Is that a zombie? Oh, we need a zombie. I get a name tag. Name tag, name tag, name tag, name tag. Name tag's over here. Dave? Here we go, folks. Let's see if we can get Dave. Dave also needs a helmet if we can give him a helmet. Makes it easier, it doesn't burn in the sun. Oh, it's a skelly. There we are. Hey, Dave. Come here. What? No. Oh my goodness. Oh no, now there's more than Dave. Oh, there's phantoms as well. Oh, I'm getting hit. Okay, hang on a second. There we go. There we go. Come round here. Now, which one's Dave? There's Dave. Oh, God. This is not good. Ah! Oh, no. The phantom knocked me off. That doesn't work. Wow, Dave's not going to be able to get in there. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's try a bigger gap. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come and get here. No? Come on. Right, which one's Dave? That's what I need to know. There's Dave. No! Dave, stop it! Ah, the phantoms! Right, Dave, come on. Come on. No! Phantoms again! Oh, no! No, 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 I'm under a tree or something. I'm under the villager. Oh, we need to make sure they don't get to the villager. Oh. Come on, Dave. Go away, phantoms! I need to eat before I die. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's Dave in there. Go! Oh, silly phantoms. Okay. I want to kill you. Without the phantom killing me would be nice. Come on, before the state... Yes! Hopefully that wasn't Dave. Dave, please come in here. Oh my goodness. Come on! Just want to trap you forever. Is it asking so much? No! The phantom! Come on! Oh! This is what I don't like about phantoms on a multiplayer server. As I don't think I like phantoms on a single player, to be honest. Ooh, ooh, come on, Dave. Okay, let's make you think you can get to me. Come on. Oh, there's two of them again. Right, switching to bow. Phantom. Right, which one? You're not Dave. Right, come on, Dave. Silly, silly thing. No, I don't want to hurt Dave. Oh, that is actually hitting quite hard. Here we go, here we go. Right, surely now. Come on. Oh no, the phantom! Come on. Come on! Where is it? Get in! Yes! Finally! Right, and finally! Where are you? You really made that easy task a lot more difficult, you silly phantom. Well, you're stuck in a tree now, are you? Come here. Yes! There we go. I've got my revenge. Ah, I've got his head. Got your head. I'm going to wear that with pride. Put it on my wall. Right then. After that little activity, we now have our zombie. We can make our zombie trap. Oh dear. Dig a pit. I could have done, but I didn't want him to go down further because I need to get him up next. Right, have we got any? We haven't got any iron. Can I make? Oh, I've got some golden helmets. Let's just see if by chance he'll pick up a helmet. Oh, actually, oh no, I just realised the top of this might let the villager get down. I think that might do it. Oh, is the villager going to just teleport down? I really hope it doesn't. Anyway. Do you want this, Dave? No? That'd have made things easier. Never mind. Right, the villagers are up. Oh, they all jumped down. They did spawn a golem, though. That is now killing Dave. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my goodness. The helmet wouldn't last long. It wouldn't need to last long. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Spawned a golem, killed Dave. Right, there you are, villagers. Don't go far. Where are you going? Was that you? Come back. Ugh, right, after all that. I blame Dave. Right, we need to block the door off. I think we can fix this. We can definitely fix this. We need to get rid of a load of stuff in my inventory though. And I need some new glass. Oh, there's somebody inside my house. We've got to keep these guys safe. Right then, let's try that again. So this time, let's go up an extra one. Can't believe it. Can't believe I got it wrong after all that. Hello, friend. Can you just move out? No, don't fall down. There we go. Right. Let's move them up. One more. Ah, should have done 5. Okay. Somehow I've managed to set my respawn. I didn't mean to. There we go. We'll go and get the glass in a minute. Okay, beds set up. We'll put the glass there. At night time, they'll go to bed again. We'll take out the stuff from beneath them. Then we just need to get a Dave without a phantom. You know what I should do? I should set up the Dave holding cell first before trying to get a Dave. That would be the correct thing to do. Yeah, Dave had taken too much damage through various different things. This was supposed to be a quick and easy thing. We already lost one villager before I even started. There we go. Okay, so that should all work now. We'll have to get rid... What was that? I heard something. We'll have to get rid of the golem before we try and get another Dave. So let's just... Oh, we can block the house up now. I guess it's going to have to be called Dave 2. Dave 2. There we go. Get rid of some more of the rubbish that's in my inventory. There's just so much stuff that I need to organise. There we go. We'll keep the dirt. We won't. And I guess a boat would actually be the right way to trap a zombie, wouldn't it? I should have used a boat. Oh, Siri's back. I wonder what she's up to. She might be joining us on the server. And now I need to kill this golem. Which with arrows will take a little while. Yes, so what we'll do is we'll get a zombie, we'll lure them close, we'll get them in a boat, then we'll name tag them, then we'll build the area, then we'll let them out of the boat and lead them up to where they need to be. Let's just fix this. I guess put a torch down here so we don't get spawns under the ground. Well, at least I've learned. I'm just really hoping it's not 6 now. that they can get down from. Otherwise we'd have to do it again. Can they get up here? Yes, they can. Okay. Right, to make things quicker, I'm going to remove all the unnecessary dirt. Just to prepare things so I can move in quickly and strand them up there forever, which is not a nice thing to do, but we'll do it anyway. Right then, we've got the name tag, we've got the boat, we've got a helmet just in case. I don't think these guys are going to need a torch. We did spawn a golem though, so I guess that's working. Sam's here. Hi Sam, good evening. I think one of the villagers has wandered off slightly. Where is it? Oh no, I'm getting worried now. Oh, I think it's over there. Let's have a look. No? Oh, there it is. It's back again. I suppose one thing I could do is I could put their workstation up there so they could go part way to it. That might help. That might help lure them most of the way up. Any of you detect that, or is it too far away? Do I need to put it here beside your bed? Don't think they detected that yet. No? That doesn't seem to be making a difference. Villagers are so finicky. Right, I can't see what time of day it is because it's dull and raining. Let's block the door up again in case they want to try and go inside or anything. Above the line says, my iron farm is currently broken. Oh my goodness. I guess let's try and start getting things ready for the zombie. So we're going to need... We're probably going to need to put this shovel away before it breaks. Make an iron one for now. Where is everything in my chest monster? Oh, I've got the sticks on me still. There we go. Yes, ours broke on the Viewer Plus server due to a data pack, but then as soon as we removed the data packs and re-added them again, everything was then fine. So what I'm thinking of doing is just doing one piece of soul sand surrounded by, obviously with some water on it. I've got my bucket of water. Surrounded by a bunch of trapdoors. We'll use jungle because we're mostly in the jungle. Oh, it's becoming night time. No, not composters. Planks. Trapdoors. Not that many. Probably a little bit more than that. That'll do. Right, come on. Go to bed. Now go to bed. One of them... no, I was going to say one of them's going to bed. It's night time. No, somebody slept. Oh, no. You've gone to a workstation over there. Brilliant. Right, okay, let's build this middle bit. So we want a gap of at least 3, probably 4. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. And then if I put the soul sand on that, we can then do... Oh, you can't place stuff on there without jumping because it's 1 block shorter. Might be because the beds are kind of floating. I don't think it is. I mean, we can put bits of under the beds as well. We'll put that under there. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we'll still do it. And then trapdoor. No, that's the wrong way. Inward facing trapdoor with an inward facing trapdoor on top. Okay, and then water in the bottom. Can I get out of that? I can't get out of that. And then to make doubly sure, I'm going to do this as well. So that's where we have to get our zombie. There we go. Did I? No, let's bring back the barrels. There we go. Try and get our villagers to come back a bit. So I guess what we need... Oh, there we go. Oh, one's inside the house. Ideally, we need him to get out of the house. Why aren't you off to bed yet? It is a school night. I mean, it's only just gone 10:30. It's not like it's late. Let's go up to the bed. So if I'm stood on the bed... Oh... I think the glass might be too low for them. No, I don't think the glass is too low. I am going to put the glass higher though. I mean, I haven't got enough glass, but we did leave some in the furnace, I think. So the one that's missing is in the house, which is a relatively good place to keep. Where's he gone? Oh, there you are. Go outside. Oh, right, this bed. No. No. My bed. Right. What did I come... Oh, yeah. Glass. Here we go. I've got lots of glass now. So then... Whoa! What's going on with my screen? And then the only thing we need to do then is lure the zombie up there and get the zombie to get in that thing. There we go. I might. I'm. Yeah, Sprintyberg. Doesn't happen very often, does it? I might have to get things out. Don't know why I put those dirt blocks there. I can do it off the tree. Out of my house. So that that third one does come back this way. I mean, I'm not quite sure what it's doing out there, but... in there, sorry. Yeah, I'll just take away those things. So I will block off the upstairs. I will block off the downstairs. I will look around and realise it's not in here. And that it's gone either upstairs or downstairs. Oh, it's gone upstairs. And then I will remove this, this, and this. Don't think I needed to remove the anvil, but never mind. Right, go outside. Oh, you just teasing me. There is nothing for you in this house anymore. I got rid of the bed, I got rid of the workstations. Yeah, anvils aren't work blocks. Oh god, there's only one here. Oh no, the other one's over there. Right, so now we're set up again. Let's see if we can get this ready for a zombie. So, if we start a path from here. For the zombie to follow me up. When we're ready to put it in there. There we go. We're at the right height? I think so. Yep, there we go. And then I think that's it. I think I'm just going to stand. I'm going to put those there to help guide the situation. And if I stand here, it should just bump into me until he drops into there. And then I will fly away. I won't fly away. Oh good, the other one came outside. Okay, so it is working. Everything is, at the moment, going to plan. It would have been nice if it went to plan the first time. He says immediately losing the other one. Seriously, where is the other one? Oh, it's there. Right. Where's the sun? It's up there. I can't think of another way of getting them into these beds without waiting for night time. I'm requesting a non-sleepy night again. There are quite a number of... There's 11 of us online. That's right, Egg. Things don't go wrong. I mean... I didn't think they would jump down from 4 blocks up. I just really hope they don't jump down from 5 blocks up. Oh, don't... Oh, I really hope it's not got to be 6 high. Only 2 of you are a fisherman. Is it because this block's the wrong way round? Can you find this now? Okay, maybe not then. That's a little bit weird. So something's going a bit odd with that. Would be nice to actually get some iron coming in. That'd be nice. Don't go too far. I need to get some more water. I don't like it when I've got an empty bucket. There we go. So I've already requested once that we don't sleep. If we miss nighttime again, what we'll do is we'll go and do something else and come back for nighttime. Oh, the unemployed is a nitwit? Oh, okay. That makes sense above the line. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, the sun is starting to set. Oh, 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 some of them are in. Some of them are in. So yeah, it won't get a job. It won't get a job. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of these. Where's the other one? Where is it? I know it works on a different schedule to the others. Yeah, I should have put a fence around them, shouldn't I? There's two here. Oh, is that it? Where are you going? Come back. No, that's a skelly. That's an arrow. Where's it gone? It's a rabbit. That's my XP. Where's it gone? I don't think it's died because you get a notification in chat about that. So it must have gone to another bed. Unless it's got itself stuck somewhere. Let's just check chat. Yeah, there's nothing in chat about a villager dying. Does appear to have got lost though. Oh, there it is! You, come on! You've got no way to get back there. You've got no path to get back there. Come on. Come on, there's a bed just over here for you. Come on. You can get to the bed now. Come on. You're here. It's night time. Go to your bed. You're not a nitwit, you're a fisherman. We've got the same problem again, where it's not registering than it is registering. Go! Go to your bed, it's just there. There is a clear path to get to it. Come on! What are you doing? Why you stood still? It is a like. Oh right, okay. New plan. New plan. Yes! Yes! Alright! Right, quick. Let's see if we can get a zombie in the same night. Somebody was slain by an island golem? Slabs were not needed. That's a skelly. The problem is that I've actually lit up the area a little bit. So we're not going to get any right near here. There's actually not going to. There's not actually any over here either. What's that? That's a creeper. That's another creeper. Creeper skelly. I mean, I've got a normal boat, so I can actually zombie a boat if I need to. There's one. Right then. Come on. Get in. Right, this is going to hurt, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that was a big hit. Just wait for my health to go up a bit. We need to... Oh, can I throw you this helmet? I think the answer to that question is no, and the phantoms are back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, actually, I don't want him there. Okay. No, oh, actually, that kind of helps. Gives me a moment to deal with the phantoms, I guess. One thing I forgot about this thing that I've built up here is there is no roof above the zombie's head. Ah! I don't believe it! The phantom actually helped me! The phantom helped me! Oh, that's fantastic! The phantom nudged Dave 2 in. Let's get up there quickly. No, no, not the phantom. I mean, I'm nearly dead, but that's fine. Oh, there's two of them now. There's two phantoms. I think that is brilliant. That's phantomastic. And the morning's rising. There's an iron golem over there, which is brilliant. The golem can't get to the zombie, though. So that's not a problem at the minute. We'll fix that soon. Because the zombie is what lures them in. You can see the golem keeps looking at the zombie. It wants to get there. So that's actually good that the first one is trapped like that. The phantoms will die when it's daylight. Got ya, got ya. And the villagers haven't gone down to the ground yet, which is also good. Okay, they're going to start dying. Right, directly beneath here, I need a 3x3 hole. What was that? Oh, you. Come here. I am not happy about things. Right, there we go. Now I just need a big enough hole for golems not to be able to get out once they're in. put some trapdoors around the edge and they should just wander into it. I do need more trapdoors. See, Golem is looking straight at that dude. Now, I can't credit anybody for this design because there's been variations of this design about for such a long time. I have no idea who came up with this originally. So it's just really not possible. Okay, I think if I don't do the middle one, it might be alright. Right, okay, let's open up this fence. See what happens. Hopefully just wanders straight perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Now I need to get on top of that dirt to get rid of it, but I want to do it without the villagers being able to get to me. Then we'll dig a little hole for those zombies to get... not the zombies, the iron golems to get sorted out in. Oh, I just realised Dave needs something above his head. There we go. I got rid of one too many blocks. Would like a better block than dirt, though. There we go. That'll do it. Oops. Luckily he was in water. Yes, that helped. There is something in there, but that'll despawn soon. So now I need a collection chamber, and ideally I need to dig this down. So I'm going to do a bubble column for myself. So to do the bubble column, we need one more soul sand. We need to put all these other things back that I don't need right now. We will need a load of kelp. We're not going down too far, so I should be able to survive. Kelp, and then the bucket of water. We'll need a couple of signs, or a sign and a pressure plate will do the job for now. And then that will do, I think. Ah, right, of course. Once we get down there, we will need the hopper. We'll need a hopper and some water and some lava, which I haven't got. So never mind. Right, okay, so these are 1x1 holes, so I should be fine. We need to go down about 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's a cavern beneath us. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Let's do a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say a couple more. I'm going to bucket climb this out. Mike's here. Hi, Mike. Hey, Hellish, you having a good stream tonight? You have made me have a really guilty pleasure for this game. Yes. So many aspects of it can be really, really fun. I wasn't really ready to do this, but I can't remember where. I should have made a note of how far I was from the golem hole. So I've now got to swim up. Oh, and I've just missed one. At least you can swim up quite quickly. Oh, I've missed it again. These IP servers. No. This is not even my server. This is a community server. For a different... Oh, why am I not swimming up quickly? Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay. We're going to be alright, though. We're going to be alright. Right. Oh, I missed it again. Okay, at least we can... Oh, or did I miss it? Okay, here we go. Back up. I could have dug a tunnel and then come round and done the other one, but silly me. So this is the one for coming back up again. Oh look, we're one block away. Okay. So then this one's the one for coming down, and then we have to dig that out, which we'll do separately. Okay, so as long as I remember exactly where we are. How far did we go? We went 35, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, we are really close to a cavern. Hopefully I don't break into it. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that looks good. We'll come out one block. We'll come across one block. There should be the exact bottom of the water. That is what our pressure plate is for. And we'll need a sign here because eventually that will become a source block. We'll take the block out the bottom. Pop the soul sand in. Now this side is a death trap to fall down it, but we will put a water source in there soon. I've got my kelp for going back up here, so that should be fine. And then this is the 3x3 where the golems get killed. So I will have to build the killing chamber just above us, and then this is the collection room. Hi Yanis, watching on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. So let's go up here. We'll try and bucket water down there, maybe. Collection chamber and dig it out. So we're just making all of these water source blocks. We're using the kelp to do that. There we go. Now you notice there's not another golem spawning around here, and that's because if the villagers can see a golem within so many blocks, they won't spawn another one. Which is why that tunnel is deep by 35-ish blocks. Right. I tell you what, I'm going to put a water blade down here because the odds of me clutching this is like tiny. There we go. And now we break that, and that turns into a bubble column. Oop. And now, because we've got water down there, everything's fine. No, I'm not going to MG bucket it. I am not going to do that. I am not that good. Right, now we need some lava. Now, where's some lava over here? So, anywhere else nearby? Oh, there's a little lava pool over there. Let's see if we can borrow some... Oh. Forgot about that. There's a little lava pool just over here at somebody's base. And if we can take just one little tiny bit without messing it up... Oh, hang on. If it's at the base, I won't have rights to do anything because of the thing that we've got. Never mind. I will go and boat over to that lava place. What on earth am I doing with my life? We've got one hopper which will be fine. We'll use the bucket of water to filter the items into that hopper. We'll put a double chest on the end of it, and then we'll be able to expand the storage sometime soon. My backyard path goes right through the iron farm. There's no boat here, so it must be... oh, it's over there. My chest boat's over there. No, I was going to ride the water down that one, Brandon. I do not have the experience and practice to be able to give that a go. Right, let's just nip down out into the water and give some lava. You can sleep tonight if you like. I did what I needed to. Thank you. There we go. I might make this river a little bit wider because it's a bit bumpy to get out of this section. And we don't need hitboxes on anymore because I turned that on to help me find the missing dude. Wizard Brandon says, by the way, Twitch is removing hosts because raiding is better. Okay. The auto hosting is a thing which still exists but will be renamed. Okay. I'm not sure that bothers me much. Bye, creeper. There we go. That was the first time on this server that I've got a bucket of lava. Goes to show how new we are. I say we. I'm quite new. Right, what's this message that I've got? Spam. Got some spam. I'm having a drink. Ugh. Whilst boating. There we go. Through the rapid waters. Somebody went to sleep tonight, but that's fine. Yeah. Right. I'm going to make a proper dock down there at some point. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to prepare the collection chamber, the killing chamber, and then we need... Oh, we're going to need more signs for the killing chamber. We're definitely to hold that lava back. And then we just need to come back up and dig down, and then we'll be fine. So, have I got wood to make signs? Yes, yes I have. How many signs do I want? Ooh, about 3, I think, actually. I'll take another 3 just in case. I'm going to have to leave this back gate wide open now in case golems spawn here and want to wander in. Let's go down here. The only thing with this sort of drop shaft, you have to make sure that you're not falling too quickly, because I think you can actually hit the bottom before the water registers or something ridiculous like that. So what we can do is we can have... I mean, I didn't bring a chest this time, but we can pretend there's a chest. We can pretend there's a chest going here. And we can have the hopper pointing into the chest. Like that. And then if we just put a bottom in, like this... I mean, I am now in the killing chamber, but I'll sort it out in a minute. Do not drink and boat. Drinking and boating's fine. There we go. So this is where we want them to go. We'll put the lava in that corner. So to do that, we'll have a sign under, sign to the left, and a sign to the right. Pop the lava in. It's 3 high, which is perfect for the golem. I will pop a hole here for me to get back down. And then we'll put the water in here. Ah. Okay, we won't put the water in there yet. We'll put the water in there now. That will push the golem and the items into that corner. When I'm digging down, I need to make sure I'm in that corner. Now I need an escape tunnel, which I will put a sign in so that... There we go, so I can get back out later. And I will just go down, down, and across. And then I can just come down here, open up the chest, take all the stuff, and we can actually expand the chest downwards if we want to. Right. Chest and dig. Two chests. One double chest. However you want to call it. We should find that a second golem actually follows us down quite... Have I not got any spare chests? I mean, I could use a barrel, but I don't want to. I want a double chest. So, let's make a load of chests. Drinking and boating. What could go wrong? I mean, I wouldn't advise it in real life. I don't need any water. So, where's the lava? The lava is in that corner. So, come on then, golem. Let's head down. Just need to remember which corner lava's in. Now once we get low enough, there should be another golem fall down. But the moment that we're low enough might just be the bottom in the kill chamber. Shouldn't take too long to dig this out. And if I keep my finger held down, then the golem's not going to attack me for me accidentally pickaxing him. I just hope we don't hit any sort of chamber on the way. Like the Chamber of Secrets or something like that. Just remembered I need to stay away from that corner. We're basically spleefing the golem into the kill chamber at the same time as building it. So at the beginning this didn't go very well, but once I'd realised my mistake of where I placed the beds, it's actually gone alright. So I'm quite happy with it. I have taken my time a little bit, but that doesn't worry me. What worries me now is I've become disorientated and I've got the wrong corner for the lava. Now, having said that, there is water underneath, so even if I fall in the lava, I will also then fall into the water. Whoa! Oh, there's a second one! Nice! So we're now low enough for new ones to spawn. Which means this tunnel is now a little bit unnecessarily big. Deep, I should say. There we are. So I can just do this. I mean, that's a little unfortunate, but they will fall down here one at once in the future. Now, is the water going to mess up anything down here? No, I can put these in. There we go. So, there is the first lot of iron coming in already. We can get rid of this sign, we don't need that. And we probably ought to go down a little bit here, because this is very close quarters coming in to collect the iron. But I can already hear another one at the bottom. So there's one down there dying already. We're going to get another one come in any moment. Oh, there we go. Goes towards the zombie. Down into the collection. Well, it does appear that the objective has been achieved. Now, the only thing is, I'm a little bit worried that this dude's a little bit close to this tree. Might take that tree down. What a strange design, says Brandon. I know it's a strange design, but there's a lot about this design which actually works really well. So the fact that there's a zombie in the middle gets the golem to actually go to where you want to go. So you're not using waterways to push the golem into a kill chamber. The golem actually, it's been a bit slow, this guy. Hello? Look, there's a zombie right there. You've not noticed him yet? How have you not noticed him yet? Normally they notice them very quickly. Oh, there we go. Notices them, and then the drop gets rid of them, and the timer can go for them to do a new one. Anyway. Yeah, if the golem actually moves, well, it should do, but it didn't. But it normally will. Okay, let's fill that bucket up. Put this embankment back. There we go. I guess I could also put the path back that was here as well. My own little path down to my own little boating place. There we go. This is also where I like to fish, so that's quite nice. I can go past my iron farm on the way. Master Hellish, did you know you can heal golems with iron ingots? Yes, I did. Yes, that can be a useful thing to do. I mean, if you want to heal them. We're not healing any at the moment. One's due to spawn. Oh, there we go. Spots the golem immediately. Walks straight to the hole. Falls down it. And then begins to die. We've already got 24 iron just while we've been stood here. So there we go. It is quite expensive. It is cheaper than making new ones, though. Oh, we got another request for not sleeping tonight. I'm going to put something over here. I don't know yet. I'm going to... Oh, I need to extend my claim of land. Okay, so the way you do it with this mod is you have to have a golden shovel. If you're walking around with a golden shovel waving around in the air, this will come up, and then you need to tap the block you want to do it to. So you can see this extends around my property. I now want to extend it around this. So I need to go from here out this way. And I'm going to make this look a little bit better in the future. Just so that it encompasses the golem farm. Maybe another couple of blocks. And the size of your plot is determined by how... There we go. How much you can claim. So I've got 1,400... There we go. That's the size of my plot increased. See, we've got a dotted golden line down here now. There's the back of my plot. Going down there. And off to the house. You haven't noticed it, have you? Takes you a moment to notice sometimes, doesn't it? Maybe we need to adjust the zombie chamber. Oh no, wait, there you go. You noticed it now. It's gone. Gone. Oh. Iron. Finally, I can actually get some iron, ironically, and make the rest of the, what do you call them? Oh. There we go. Let's get that shovel away. I can make the rest of the hoppers. I can make the rest of the hoppers for this build. I mean, I do need some more wood. Are we running out of wood? We are starting to run out of wood. I can give myself full equipment now. Get some chests made. That's all I need as well. Yeah, you need to be careful when falling down. I've actually fallen down a hole so fast that I fell down a hole through... Now let me get this right. Through an end portal and hit the ground under it and died. Master Hellish, did you spawn proof below for monsters? You mean below where I am now, or in here? I mean, the lava's lighting it up. So nothing will spawn down here. So let's just pop some more in there. There we go. So now most of the items will actually flow down here. I might move this a couple of blocks down. But there we go. We've got some decent storage in here now for the iron farm. Oh, you mean around here, the grass? Yes. I mean, there's plenty of light. And some monsters shouldn't really cause it problems. There we go. Should be alright. And I've got some torchlight down to where I like to do my fishing as well. So, have I got the wood to be able to make... Oh, I've got the wood to be able to make my jetty now. My boat's in the way. Here we go. Snow Golem Farm won't work hellishes. That is probably true. Oh, not again. I mean, I don't have a bread. A bread? Oh, I do have a bread. I actually have one bread. There we go. I've eaten my bread. Yeah, just a little thing with one solitary torch on it for a make-do jetty. Let's go down our hole. See what the situation is. We've got some half-decent amount of stuff coming through this. Might even be able to sell it to the other nutters on the server. Ah. Are you stuck? You spawned in a tree. Is that going to be a problem, or...? I don't think so. No, it's not a problem. Still see the zombie. Come on. Nice. I just realised I haven't really got any lighting on the back of my building. I think some lanterns would be nice, but I'm just going to pop some torches up for now. I am a little bit worried about zombies getting up to that villager somehow. Did the zombie just fall down in the chamber? I don't know. Right, I'm going to get a new axe. Have I got enough diamonds? Yes. I'm going to make myself an axe. And we'll also get rid of this. So that I can come down to my skelly farm. Fishing. And I'll put my bed back. If I can find it. There it is. So let's make ourselves a diamond axe. Do need to get mending on all of these. Set my respawn. The zombie's trying to get after the phantom. Not the zombie, the golem. Oh, he got it! Nice! Yeah, let's just put a couple of torches around here. We'll do a little bit more lighting up sometime soon. Presumably he just went down there. Yeah, he is down there. Will you make a warden farm? Nope, I don't see a point in doing so. Not since they nerfed it. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it. There we go. Come on, get the wood. Come on, why can't... Oh, I can't get up there. If I get rid of this block, I'll be alright. There we go. God, it is really dark up here, isn't it? Oh! There we go, that's much better. That solved the problem. The only problem is if somehow an iron golem gets stuck somewhere, like falls down the edge here, and then can't get back up for some reason. Oh, it just works so well. I love this design. It's a good design. There we go. I'm just ignoring you. I've only got 3 hearts left, but I'm ignoring you. Okay, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm legging it. I'm legging it. I'm legging it. I'm legging it. Got down to 2 hearts. I see you over there. Oh, can I eat kelp, or is it... No. Right, I'm legging it into the house. Have I got anything to eat apart from fish? Raw fish. I need a food source. Okay, chat, I need your help. What can I make? Like, what micro farm can I make if I've got an absolute ton of bone meal? Like... No, this isn't the Viewer Plus server. This, like it says in the title, this is the Siri's community server. Okay, there's no... I don't know why I'm looking in that one. There's definitely no food in... Oh, there's some cooked salmon. Whew. Cookies? How can cookies be easily made with that sort of farm? I mean, if I have a gold supply, which I might do soon, then yes. But I'm just talking about, like, an automated machine that can just pump something out. I think carrots is pretty much it, right? I'm going to take that off that side. Oh, that still amuses me when they fall down there. There we go. At least that's nice and even now. Got a bit of landscaping to do in the back garden. But we have a functioning iron farm. With a nice bit of iron in it for me. Beetroot, not beetroot. Can carrots do it? Okay, let's do a little experiment. Okay. We put a dirt block down. And we get a dispense. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Well, I tell you what. There we go. I'll sort all that out sometime soon. We'll keep some wood. We'll keep some cobblestone. I guess do we need a dispenser? Yeah. Have I got a load of bows? There's no bows in there. Is there bows in the top one? Yep. I love the fact that they changed it now so you don't need fully durability bows to make dispensers. A redstone. We need a bit of redstone. Let's get that. Right, what we got? Dropper. Are you kidding me? I thought... Oh, they do. They do need to be full durability. That is absolutely terrible. Okay. At least we got some. Okay. So we've got a couple of dispensers. Sometimes I can do redstone. That's right. Sometimes I can do redstone indeed. If I get some... Have I got any quartz? I can't... Yeah, there's my quartz. It shouldn't be in here. But can I make a couple of observers? I can make a lot of observers. I don't need that many. Oh, they found a swamp. Oh, thank goodness for that. Been waiting for them to find a swamp for ages. Okay, so that's ticking. Now, if you put... Do I need to till the ground? I think I need to till the ground, don't I? I can use my fortune hoe to till the ground. And then I guess we need a water source nearby. So... let's do that. Oh. There we go. So that'll be alright now. I don't think I have any carrots. Oh. Who's online? I'll go see what's at spawn. I know there's some farms near spawn. Do you need fully healed bows for dispensers? I think you do, Brandon. They need to have no durability gone on them. Now there are some oh! That looks like it could be carrot. Surely I could just borrow one, right? Oh, it's potatoes. Don't really want potatoes because you need to cook them. Let's have a look. Carrots! Na 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 na. Boop. Just steal one carrot. I'm pretty sure those farms are in the spawn area, but if not, I profusely apologise for one carrot theft. I will pay a diamond for that carrot. For anybody... There we go. So put the carrot there. Oh, hang on. Did I get 4 carrots? I might have picked up 4 carrots. I will pay a diamond for those 4 carrots if you feel like I need to do so. And then can I just... See, can we do another one to place them? Placey. Let's use that torch. Nope, it just shoots it out. So I guess I have to place... I have to place them and break them? If I put a block here... Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with auto... I'm happy with having to plant. As long as I can... I thought I'd try it, you know? I need to get some more bone stuff. Luckily, I have a farm under my house for that. Brandon said to me, I was like, how lucky are you getting that spawner directly under your farm? I was directly under your house. And I was like, I built the house on top of the farm. Okay. So the question is now, how do we activate both of these at the same time? I think we can do that by moving this to here, like that. Yes. If we can tick this fast enough, isn't there many crops you can auto... There isn't many auto plants you can auto harvest, yeah. Sugar, cactus, kelp, bamboo. So pumpkin and melon are the only ones that you can eat, aren't they? I mean, this does make it easier, but it's not really quick enough, is it? Even with the massive amount of bone meal I've got. Okay. I mean, at least it would give me something to eat. You know what? I think I think a chicken cooker. I think a chicken cooker is really just what I'm going to have to do. It's probably one of the most simple things that I can make that is going to give me cooked good food automatically. I can't think of anything else. There we go. Chicken is the best auto farm. I think you're right there, Brandon. Let's see how the iron farm's getting on. Ah! Okay. We need to fix that. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, I love it. Okay, durability, bow. What can I put on there to stop it? I mean, I can just build the tower taller. That'll be fine. I could just put a tower on it, like a beacon. Maybe even with a lightning rod. I've got some wall somewhere. That would be good to stick on top, wouldn't it? Have I got some wall? Yeah, look, 10 cobblestone wall. I need a pillaring. There we go. Right, let's see if we can knock it off. Huh? Oh, no, doesn't like me. What? Through the glass? Haha, two can play at that game. Cheeky. Okay, he hit me through the floor and the wall. Yeah, I think we should put a lightning rod on top. I agree. I don't think I have enough copper to do that, so I will just... Oh. It appears that all my kelp got taken out of there. Where's my smelty kelp? Smelty kelp. That shouldn't be in there. I mean, there is some dried kelp. I don't know where my kelpy cubes have gone. There we go. I'll find them when I have a sort out later. Hello. Oh, you might see the zombie now. Oh, he was off to see the zombie. Good. Right. Put my floor back. Does an enchanted bow work for a dispenser? I don't know. I think it depends on the durability rather than anything else. Right, let's get a lightning rod. Da-na-na-na. So we got stuff to pillar up with and lightning rod. I'm not sure what the odds of that happening are, but it was funny. Yeah, it's not going to enchant the stuff that's going on. So let's just do that. There we go. Actually, while I'm at it, I should put a lightning rod on my house. Copper. There we go. Gotta have some copper for something. I think I only need one lightning rod though. I'm going to stop smelting the rest of that copper, because it's a waste of my resources. Alright, let's get on the roof. Yep, that'll do. They're very tippy. Oh, that doesn't work. 2 phantoms this time. I missed. Got you. I'll have all this phantom membrane for the what do you call it? I haven't got. Where's you? You're coming in next. For the elytra. I haven't got an elytra. There we go. That doesn't look right. I'm going to move this to there. That still doesn't look right. I'm going to get a half thingy. A slabby block. I'm bound to have one of them lying around, right? Yep, there we go. If I just pop an oak slab up there, I'm sure it'll fix the problem. Like here. Yeah, that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. I should probably go around everybody's base and just put lightning rods on the top of them all before they burn down. Okay, so it's not the best looking house I've made. And there's no chimney yet. I do need a chimney with smoke coming out of it. There's a little bit of decoration by the door. But I feel like there could be a lot more decoration. Definitely need somewhere to put all my... Well, I definitely need to sort out my stuff. My stuff is going to be going in this room. I'm going to put 2, 3, 4 chests that way and 4 chests there. And anything that doesn't fit in there I'm probably not going to keep. Unless it's like in one of the farms. Oh, I just love the way the golems fall down there. It's like, doo-doo-doo. Oh! A little bit up there. A little bit in there. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant. I think we're going to call it there, folks. It's getting on towards midnight here in the UK. And I've got to be up relatively early, I believe. So, there we go. That, I forgot I was still wearing the phantom head. That is going to do for now. Now, just a quick reminder, this Thursday we've got our fantastic Kerbal Space Program series back, and on Monday it's the party stream for my birthday. But take care, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this extra bit of streaming on the server. I've certainly enjoyed doing that. At the moment, Siri has another 27 hours on her subathon, but if anybody subscribes or donates or stuff, that time will go up and she'll end up doing her continuous stream nearly 2 weeks, like last time or something. But there we go, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye for now.